So I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get why you guys don't get this trade. I really don't. You've got to be able to explain that to me. You really do. Because you've had every advantage. You've had every advantage. You get, I'm going to say, you don't have loss of love and affection now, do you? Do you? All you clowns. Oh no, you get together. You get to bullshit with one another. You get to talk with one another. You get to do all this alpha male crap, and what you did over the years was get rid of me. You explain that. The most stupid thing that you could ever do. We had a chance with this ledge. I came out with it and I said, you've got a chance with this ledge, but you must be careful. You must be smart about this. And we can see it, the devastation in the trade. And I have no doubt whatsoever that the trade will always be the trade that is meant to be. But it's not without rules. It's not without incidences. It's not without listening to the world. And it's not alone. And neither are you. Because you can see the world is closing in on all of us. And this was our chance. You know this by being in the forums with me in the day, that this was our chance. This was my son's chance. This was my chance. Now, why would I care? Because if you do not get this, you will get nothing else. That's the rare part of it that you guys don't seem to understand. How rare this is, how important this trade is. Not the other bullshit trades. Not all the other crap that you hear about every day. Screw that. Get back to the core. Come back home. Be cared for. Start learning. You can hear, like, how am I even going to get out of this? Because you just refuse to listen and have your own sense of rules. This is all based on rules, my guys. That's all that it is. Come up with your one rule. I try to give it to you simple. Not everybody does. They've got all these ideas. Oh, you got to go to TradingView and you got to spend $79 a month. And you got to do this and you got to do that, and you never get to talk to anybody. And then you walk into these forums and it's like the cacophony of the forums, and no one gives a shit about you. And you know why? Because you don't give a shit about you. This is what this is. You don't give a shit. You don't believe in this. I've been in forums where people, big traders, think that this is the trade of the devil. Figure that out. That's what it is. It is the trade of Satan. What am I going to do? What in the world am I going to do? Are we looking for we're looking for a green bar, right? Are we going to get a green bar? Are we going to get a green bar? Please, are we going to get a green bar? Let me go ahead and restart my capture. See where we're at. 59,177. 59,177. I don't even know. You explain it to me. Number one, and this isn't really in any order because you're out of order. I know that you guys listen to these gurus, okay? These gurus that offer you absolutely nothing. They're self-professed clowns. They don't have any rules. They hate women. Like, think about that for a moment. How are you going to do this without women? There's all sorts of there's all sorts of information out there about women traders and the importance that we provide the marketplace. But they hate women, and they treat them like filthy rags. They treat their own families, their own wives that they have selected and taken out of the market and made their own and slapped their filthiness on them, and then they decide that they don't like them. No, they need a different model. They need an upgraded model. They have all these needs, and they're in this trade. And you'll follow them. Why do you do that? I don't even know how I'm going to get out of this. How am I going to get out of this? Explain it to me. Let me get into the CoinGecko and then change over my transition here. Once again, you're not going to see red and green candles from Beauty, okay, for a while. Because I want you to start looking at the formation in an alpha channel where only the green candles are there, so that you can effing see the holes that were created in this trade at Ruby's 243. Because, see, you need the ledge. You understand that? The rules of this? You need the ledge to provide the foundation so that we can, what? Go long. Why do you not see that? Why do you not understand the direction of a trade? Why don't you understand that? Why are you not reminded of that every single day when you get on? You have my cheat sheet. First thing, establish the direction of the trade. And you can do it in all sorts of minutes. Minutes, hours, the ticks, it doesn't matter. Establish the direction of the trade. Please do that. Establish the time of day that you are looking at the chart. You cannot be looking at the chart at the same time every single day and learn anything about it. You have to look at the chart pre-market. You have to look at the chart during their lunch break, on their holidays, when a tsunami warning is set in place. Okay? You have to learn to love to look at the chart so that you can assess and make notations as to what the hell is going on. Not anybody else can do that. Only you can do that. Only you can do that. Why don't you want to do it? Why don't you want to do this? Why don't you want to do the work? You scared? Is that what it is? You're scared to do the work. Right? Because what? Because of some idiot that told Beauty to go knit, that put her down, that never wanted to believe one word she said because that was the easiest way to get rid of me? And it's not just me anymore, by the way. It's a lot of women that are just like me. And I could call myself super rare. Why not? But that isn't enough for you, because you need to be around Clown Town, mayors of clown towns, and the lifestyle that they choose, which has nothing to do with trading, by the way. This whole flash dance thing that you guys have bought into is so ridiculous. And it's ridiculous because any one of us that have been successful, this is nothing for us. The cloth that we wear, the watch that we adorn, the diamonds that we flash, all of this is just normal life. We can either choose it or we don't choose it, because the only thing that's important is what is going on in the trade. because this is not a hobby. Okay? If it's a hobby, we would not see the chart look like this. Okay, we're going to keep it slow tonight because I'll be back. This has been Beauty Bubble Special Edition, showing you Bitcoin. What you're looking at is a reflection of the post that I made on X starting on the 23rd. When did we figure out the 23rd? And then you guys aren't listening. You're listening to something else. And I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And I'm going to still be angry every single time this happens. I am going to be angry about it because all things are disturbing to my peace of mind. Stop making your life into a filthy rag. You are going to destroy everything that all of us worked for. And if you are not working at this, get the hell out. This is not for you. It was never for you. This market will never be your friend. This market will never give you what you think it will give another guru, that somehow you're going to get what the guru has or something like that. You know? Don't buy into flawed personalities because they need something from you when you know damn well that you need something from you. Make this about you. Stand up for yourself. Learn. Please. Learn something. Because what's happening in the trade right now is a flaw that we have. All of us have, that we are not learning enough. This should never happen. Okay. This has been Beauty Bubble. Bye-bye now.